the same exact techniques that we just did are actually much easier in a side lying position. Easier because the tissue that you don't want to access kind of falls away, sort of like when we do pecs. And you have this whole lateral side facing up and accessible to you. So I just wanted to demo really quickly how to access these points side lying. So we've got the same 3 points. Right here is Jessica's last rib. Right here, in my right pointer finger, is her transverse processes. And then right there is the top of her iliac crest. So I'm working in a really small area. It's not that the QL is that small, that's just where we can access it. So if I'm working the rib, I'll stand here at her hips. And I'm coming in not through the erector spinae, but kind of on the side here. And just to make sure I'm in the right spot, will you hike this hip up? Great. Relax. So I can just do a little cross fiber right here. My thumb is pressing on the underside of the rib. This with the rib, head pressing here. If I wanted to get to the iliac crest attachment, I'd stand at her shoulders, and then my pressure would be this way. For the transverse processes, I'm going to face her. And then the search could be from either shoulders or hips, either way is okay. Searching for trigger point, tender point, some sort of tissue that feels different, some kind of texture difference. So that's just how you would access and treat it side lying. And then the hip hike muscle test for side lying we can do also. Go ahead and hike this hip up toward your shoulder. You don't have to move this leg, just the hip, like you're holding a kid on your hip. And then my hands are going to cross. One presses the shoulder away, the other presses the hip away, and I try to move her. So don't let me move your hip. Great. So you notice some movement here. That's fine. That was just passive texture movement. But her hip didn't move because the muscle was strong and kept it there. Okay, try it side lying.